Hello friends, welcome to Jiku Diaries YouTube channel to particularly look back on one of the greatest upsets in cricketing history. United States of America defeating runners-up of 2022 ICC Men's T20 World Cup, Pakistan in Dallas last night. The Asian subcontinent woke up on Saturday to the shocking result of former champions Pakistan going down to Minnows, USA, one of the joint hosts along with West Indies of this tournament. USA playing only their 30th T20 international and in their first ever T20 World Cup. USA defeated Pakistan in the super over, yes, the second super over in this tournament in less than a week. After leveling scores at 159, losing only 3 wickets at regulation time, Pakistan were contained by some disciplined bowling and tight fielding and outfield catching by the USA for 159 for 7 after having them at 30 for 3 in the power play. USA's power play score was 44 for 1. There is something about Pakistan losing in tiebreakers, super overs, or as it was the case in the 2007 World Cup, the bowl out. So Pakistan and tiebreakers in T20 World Cups don't go hand in hand. Remember the bowl out in the first World Cup. Remember the bowl out in the first T20 World Cup in 2007, Pakistan versus India, where India got all their balls bang on target on the stumps, whereas Pakistan did not get even a single onto the stumps. For the record, Pakistan have been involved in 4 tied matches in T20 ice, and the result declared in those tiebreakers, which was in the form of bowl out or the super overs, they have lost 3 of them, including the one yesterday against USA. USA team is made of Asian expats and those who have come from the Caribbean, or in the case of Corey Anderson, who has moved from New Zealand to USA to make a career in cricket also. Yesterday, USA team had 2 former India under-19 World Cuppers and who also played for Mumbai in the Ranji Trophy. Left-arm medium pacer Saurabh Nethravalkar and left-arm spinner Harmeet Singh, who both moved out of Mumbai for greener pastures in the USA at different points of time to be eligible to play for the USA in international cricket. They would not be otherwise getting to play international cricket had they continued to stay in Mumbai, or their dream of playing in a World Cup, and the too in a match against Pakistan. Nethravalkar, I interacted with him briefly long ago when he was breaking into the Mumbai Ranji Trophy team from the under-19, and he once mentioned about his interest in making a career out of academics, and that was long ago. He moved to USA for higher studies in engineering and also pursue a career in cricket, but his first priority was academics. And talking to his players, teammates from the under-19 days, he was academic oriented. Nethravalkar was part of the under-19 World Cup Indian team that played in New Zealand under the captaincy of Ashok Menaria. And that Indian team included KL Rahul, Mayank Agarwal, Jaydev Unadkat and Sandeep Sharma, who all played for India at the international level in the senior category, that is, with varying levels of successes. Nethravalkar in the 2010 Under-19 World Cup played in 6 matches and picked up 7 wickets, joint most for India along with Sandeep Sharma. And that World Cup had players who went on to captain their countries, and that included Craig Brathwaite of the West Indies, Jason Holder also from the West Indies, Babar Azam of Pakistan, Mitchell Marsh of Australia, Paul Stirling of Ireland, Ben Stokes of England, Tom Latham of New Zealand, and among others. Harmeet too played in that 2010 Under-19 World Cup, but he played only one match, picking up 1 for 48 in 8 overs. But it was in the next Under-19 World Cup, that is the 2012 in Australia under the captaincy of Unmukt Chand, which India won, in which Harmeet played a slightly larger role, playing in 4 matches and picking up 6 wickets. Yesterday, in USA's second match of this T20 World Cup, Nethravalkar bowled brilliantly in the regulation time, picking up 2 wickets for 18 runs in his 4 overs, while Harmeet Singh went wicketless, gave away 34 runs in his 4. Nethravalkar was particularly impressive in the power play, tying down the likes of Babar Azam and even managed to remove Mohammad Rizwan with bounce that took the outside edge, which was caught brilliantly diving to his right by Stephen Taylor in the slip cordon. Nethravalkar was recently the captain of the United States cricket team and also became the first bowler from USA to pick up 5 wickets in a T20 international. He took 5 for 12 against Singapore in the 2022 World Cup qualifiers that were held in Zimbabwe. The USA bowlers yesterday had another left-arm spinner in Noshthush Kenjige, who was born in the US but whose parents returned to their native in Karnataka's Chikmagalur, where he was there playing club cricket before returning to the USA in 2015 to work as a biological technician. Kenjige was USA's most successful bowler yesterday, picking up 3 for 30 runs in his 4 overs. He opened the bowling and also took the wicket of their number 3, Usman Khan, big hitter Shadab Khan, who broke the shackles and went after the USA bowling in the middle overs to score 40 runs off 25 balls with 1 4 and 3 sixes. That gave Pakistan some momentum. And he also trapped Azam Khan leg before for a first ball duck. Another USA bowler, right-arm medium pacer Mohammad Hassan Ali Khan, a right-arm medium pacer who took 1 for 30 yesterday. He was born in Pakistan's Punjab but moved to USA when he was 19 and is working as a sales representative for Cricket Wireless in the Ohio state. Ali Khan took the crucial wicket of Fakhar Zaman, who tried to scoop but not middle the ball, and found the short fine leg fielder Stephen Taylor in the innings' 5th over. Pakistan found runs later with Azam, who opened the batting, top scoring with 44 runs in 43 balls, and late order strike by Shaheen Afridi, who made 23 not out, and Iftikhar Ahmed just before him, who made 18 runs with 3 fours. USA, who made a successful chase of Canada's 194 to win by 5 wickets in the tournament opener on June 1st, which was June 1st in America and June 2nd early morning India time, was led brilliantly by captain Monank Patel, who top scored with 50 runs. Patel, born in Gujarat, secured green card in 2010 and settled down in New Jersey since 2016. He made his USA debut in 2019 and playing for them ever since. That is their captain Monank Patel, who is also their wicketkeeper. USA were helped along by Andries Gauses 35 and Aaron Jones 36 not out. The same Jones who won the match for USA against Canada with 94 not out. USA needed 5 runs to win off the last ball, bowled by Harris Rauf. A low full toss, a failed Yorker attempted, and he was hit for 4 by Nitish Kumar over mid-off. The scores were level, and the second super over of this tournament was played within a week of the Namibia-Oman game in which Namibia won. Talking about Nitish Kumar, he had earlier represented Canada when he became the youngest or the second youngest ODI player before he even turned 16. He represented Canada between 2010 and 2019 and later qualified to play for USA earlier this year. Not to mention, USA also have Corey Anderson, who represented New Zealand in all the three formats before switching over to USA for better opportunities. Talking about yesterday's match, in the super over bowled by Mohammad Amir, the veteran left-arm medium pacer, he was off target and conceded 18 runs, most of them to Jones, and his included 3 wide balls that cost his team 7 runs. Nethravalkar bowled the super over for USA, defending 17 runs. Pakistan needed 18 to win, and he was on the spot. He even removed Iftikhar Ahmed, who can otherwise hit big and long, off the third delivery and did not give Shadab Khan easy deliveries in the remaining half of the over. Pakistan managed only 13 runs, and Shadab, who had to hit a 6 off the last ball to level the scores and take it to another super over, but Nethravalkar got his yorker on the spot and gave only a single, leaving Australia victors by 5 runs. USA have now won both their Group A matches and topped the table with 4 points and await India in their last Group A match that will be on June 12th in New York. Who knows, USA could even sneak into the Super 8. One can never be certain. USA in the recent times, just before the World Cup, won against Bangladesh, a 3-match T20 series. They won the series 2-1. So they are getting used to winning against full member nations, especially from Asia. A fantastic victory for USA against one of the giants in world cricket, and also a team that is unpredictable and who can do certain silly things. Pakistan now await India on June 9 in the much awaited match of this World Cup. Among other results in this World Cup, there were no surprises. Scotland beat Namibia by 5 wickets in their second match after their first match in Group B was a washout against defending champions England. Only 10 overs were possible in that match in Barbados. Uganda beat Papua New Guinea by 3 wickets yesterday, while Australia beat Oman by 39 runs to get their campaign off to a winning start. Among other things, I will remember that match for their opening batsman, that is Australia's opening batsman, David Warner, walking the stairs to the wrong dressing room after being out for 56. And he quickly realized that he was wrongly headed where to and climbed down the stairs to go to his dressing room. Something that I will remember about Krishnamachari Srikanth, who went in the wrong direction to the opposite side of the stadium to where the dressing room was on his test debut after he was out for a low score against England way back in the early 1980s. Warner 56 and Marcus Stoinis 67 not out to add to his 3 wickets for 19 runs was the man of the match. Australia next face England on Saturday in Barbados, the match starting at 10:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Until next time, bye-bye. Stay safe.